Okay, this is a little, sort of a sneaky little trick here that I actually think is okay to do. But I don't have too many of these little sneaky tricks. This is actually kind of funny. I've been doing this ever since I got started on Facebook because I instantly understood. Once I started learning how Facebook worked initially within the first few days, I instantly understood the power of this. But there's something called an event. You've probably received invitations to events. Now, if you're definitely going to go to the event, then you definitely want to confirm your attendance, because when you confirm that, you're going to go to the event page, and your profile picture is going to show up there. And I believe that it's the most recent people. You'll have to check this for yourself, but I believe my experience anyway has taught me that. And Facebook changes a little bit how they do things, right? They could change their algorithms at any time, so they could show not just the most recent people, they could mix it up. But you go onto the event page and you get a free exposure there, so people see your profile pic, and they get to see some information about you that way. So you're exposed to more people if you confirm that you're going to go to the event. Now, if you're not going to go to the event and you say no, you don't get the exposure. Okay, I don't think that it says people who aren't going to be at the event. Now, if you say maybe you're going to attend the event, you show up on the event page as well as a maybe person who might be attending. So I only want you to do this if these are events that you're potentially interested in. Now, I've said maybe to ones that looked interesting that if I had the time, I would go and check them out later. There have been many of them that I haven't had the opportunity to go and go to the event. But I wanted to pick maybe because, for one, I was interested in the topic, and number two, if I had the time, I would go. But I was also getting that free exposure by saying maybe rather than just saying no. And it takes 1 second to click maybe. It's a very quick thing, so maybe's good. Now, if you think that there's anything dishonest about this, I want you to know that this is actually good for the person running the event, because they get proof that there's a bunch of people that might attend the event. So anyone who's looking closely at actually going to the event sees that there's a lot of people interested in that event. So that's a good thing, just to show that there's more interest out there. And also, when you say that when you maybe might be attending the event, it goes on your profile page that you might attend the event. So all your friends see that event, and it feeds more traffic to that event. So you click one click and say that you might attend an event. You just helped that event promote itself a little better, and you promoted yourself to everyone who's interested in that event. So if it's an event that fits with your niche, I suggest that you click maybe, because you might actually go to the event. This way you get a free exposure. It takes 1 second to click maybe. It takes the same amount of time to click no. If you're definitely going to go, I suggest you click yes, because that's also recorded. Powerful tip. I hope you use it.